Vertigo sucks.
I mean, the fact that it won't go away, also, like, I can't even, like, you think...
It's like mostly better. It is. It's mostly better. But when it isn't better, it's bad. It's not good. It's like, it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like the world is spinning. It feels just slightly like this. I can't even tell you what that feels like in your brain. Almost like you're on a boat.
Sure. Have you thrown up at all?
No, oh my God. Don't even say that. Are you crazy? And my eyes, after being dilated yesterday, were bad until I went to bed. I could not read. I could not, like, I was just like, ugh, this is too much. Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Coffee Talk. It is Tuesday, November 3rd. It is Election Day in the United States of America. And guess what we are not going to do? We are not going to talk politics, but we are going to talk about how to incorporate your children into the conversation tonight. Because if your children are anything like my children, they are over this shit, okay? Olivia, Max, and Charlie are over the conversation. They are over the discourse. They are over the fighting. They are over the names of the candidates. They don't even want to hear the names of the candidates anymore. These are children who have been polarized by a process that is as American as apple pie. I would like to talk to you about the ways that Michael and I are going to incorporate and then set our children free from this shit tonight, in case you also will have children kind of running around your house. And if you are brave enough to just simply look away and not watch, we are not those people. We are voters, and we will watch, and we are invested, and we love our country very much. Let me just say, in advance, besides the fact that it feels like I'm on a boat right now, which is just fucking awful, that I appreciate us not making this Coffee Talk space political. We have done an excellent job, and we should be very proud of the fact that we have not turned this conversation, the Coffee Talk conversation in general, into a shit show. I am very proud of that. And we all should be, because it's not easy. Okay, so for those of you who are parents, Michael and I have decided to focus more on civics and not at all on politics. What does that mean? Well, there are things that our children need to know, like what is the definition of, right? Definitions of democracy, electoral college, campaign, things like that. How can we get them involved using things that they are comfortable with, like vocabulary? Really simple. Olivia, tell me what the Electoral College is. When was it formed? What was its purpose, right? This way, it's not about politics. It's not about policy. My children don't want to hear about policy. They don't care about policy, and frankly, they are over it. So the other thing is geography. Geography is a huge lesson for kids. Most people can't find the Black Sea on a map or Oklahoma, if I'm being honest. And I am most people. We are focusing on geography, on civics. So for example, tonight, my children will have to identify states on a map. And understand why those states are important. And it is important to me that my kids understand geography and vocabulary at this point. They really don't need to understand policy or party. That, to me, is something they are going to have to, that will, they have years to sort of go through all of that. So we personally are going to ask the kids to find fun facts about each state and talk to them about swing states and what that means and see if they can identify them on a map. Not about policy, not about social issues, like nothing like that. Because we need to keep them involved, but I don't want them to feel dread or fear or anything. I want them to understand that democracy is a process, and more importantly, what civics are. Like, that's what they should be learning in 4th and 6th and 7th grade. By the way, I don't know geography that well. Like, shame on me for not being able to tell you where Kansas is on a map. And shout out to everybody who can. Shout out to everybody who can look at a map of the United States and fill in all the states. I love you for that. I cannot do that. I can't even do the periodic chart. And I only know QWERTY on a typewriter, like on a keyboard. So in my house tonight, we will focus more on vocabulary, geography, history. We will not focus on any of the things that will overwhelm our children or any of that. Amy Grant, you have been with me a long time if you know about the hat. That is so funny. Anyway, these are just some of the things that we are going to do. And Allie Wilson, I'm sorry, I don't know where Kansas is on the map. I know where New Jersey is, and I know where Alabama is, and Florida, obviously. But like sometimes I get, I know where Texas is and California. Like there's like 6 states I could get no problem. After that, it's a shit show for me. I don't know it. But tonight, I will know it because I'm going to do the blank map with my children. And we're going to go over like the capitals of each state and why those are important and things like that. So if you're looking for ways to engage your children so that they feel like they are participating without being overwhelmed, focus on things like geography, maps, vocabulary, civics. Like really focus on civics and not at all on policy or party. Because listen, at the end of the day, hi Core, love you. At the end of the day, we love our kids and we love our country. And right now, if we're all feeling dread and uncertainty, that's enough. Our kids don't need to feel the same thing. This is just me personally. If you want your children to do it differently, by the way, by all means, allow your children. I'm just offering what Michael and I have decided. Oh, the other thing is I don't know why I'm yelling. I'm screaming. The other thing is we got president flashcards from the supermarket. You know, it's just like a picture of the president, and on the back of the flashcard, it says their name. And you show them the flashcard and they have to try to learn the presidents. So that's another thing we're going to do. Learn the presidents. So we're going to do states, geography, we're going to do terms, civics terms, and we're going to do presidents. And that's really how we're going to do it for the night. Max wants to know if we can do presidential slogans. So for example, like, I can't think of one. Don't you, I like Ike? What is that?
Dwight Eisenhower, isn't it?
Okay, apparently Dwight Eisenhower said, I like Ike. I don't know who Ike is or why that would be a presidential slogan, but what?
Right.
What, you're right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, so we're going to do presidential slogans. We're just going to have fun with it. Corey, do it with the kids. Presidential slogans, civics, vocabulary, geography, just you're all participating. You're just, Haley goes, love a flashcard. Girl, I love a flashcard too, girl. I love a flashcard. Yes, Target has them in the 135 bins. Anyway, certainly there are ways to incorporate your children. And now I have to block you. Hate it for you. Oh, Eisenhower. I guess his name, maybe Ike was his nickname?
I guess so.
Okay. I like Ike. Okay. So anyway, I wonder if George Washington had a slogan? Probably not. Probably wasn't a thing then. It's fine. But also, like, what year were they? It was Eisenhower's. Was Ike?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I have a lot to learn. Let me be honest with you. Oh, you know what? Excellent point, Kathleen. Learning about the first ladies and their platforms. Roosevelt's wife had a great one. Eleanor. I love it. Y'all stop putting slogans. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. You're going to make it political. Please, I got to go back and delete all these things. Anyway, just know that we are focused on geography, vocabulary, president flashcards, slogans. It's going to be fun. It's going to be uplifting. And Michael and I will deal with the other part of it separately as adults, not with my kids. Everybody loves this shirt. I swear it wasn't even intentional. I just got it out of my drawer because it was warm. I can't read that. It says Adi. Oh, Amy said that Eleanor Roosevelt was the Girl Scouts. That might be true. And my girls are Girl Scouts, so that could be fun. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you the way that Michael and I will be incorporating our children into tonight. George Washington's campaign slogan was deeds, not words. He should have made it, I'm the first in this bitch. Ain't nobody before me. Okay. Anyway, I love you guys very much. I know that today is going to be crazy for a lot of people, but I hope that you all do find time to vote. And I do love this country very much. And I love you very much. So I hope that you have a beautiful, great day. And also, I would love to know what everybody is stress eating tonight. So if you wouldn't mind telling me what you're going to eat for dinner down at the bottom, I'd like to come through and read some of your comments. Because stress eating is a whole fucking thing, isn't it? Isn't it? So, oh, by the way, I have this air fryer that I absolutely love. And every single day I throw shit in my air fryer and it has changed my life. Thank you, Mary, for sending me my air fryer. But by the way, you can get chicken wings and chicken legs and throw them in the air fryer and put a little Lowry seasoning, a little Mike Lowry, just sprinkle it in there like that and shake it up a little bit and stick it in, and it cooks in 20 minutes, and I put it out for my kids and they house it. So if you need a little quick snack, protein. Just a little tip. Just the tip. That's what we like. Just the tip. Ooh, Taco Tuesday. Yes. I love an air fryer, girl. I love an air fryer. Oh my God. Love it. All right. I love you guys so much. Truly. So much. I hope that you have a great, great day.